say you, Scotty?
You know what? I'm not going to stand on one side of the state line or another. So,
hey, you're with us or against us.
That's right. That's true. I do happen to root for OU when they play Texas, but I digress. I know where I live. OU has a great meteorology school. Don't email. Anyway, we all maybe didn't like this morning, the fog. Monday morning, our bodies are foggy as we're coming off of the weekend, and this is what we were going through. We had that fog deck just in place, a really dense fog this morning, causing some issues as we were going through the morning commute. Then in the late morning hours, still seeing some of the low clouds sticking around, and then as we kind of just go into the last couple of hours, you can see in the early afternoon, the dry air moving in, and then the cloud deck started to lift even more. We have plenty of sunshine on the way. Foster Room Wildlife Center, again, just showing that great shot because of the clear skies that happened earlier today. The camera's shaking just a bit because of those winds out of the southeast near about 15 miles per hour. Right now in Dallas, the visibility back to 10 miles and at 59 degrees. So, as you're stepping outside, the pollen count, yeah, we've been dealing with a bad day. Mountain cedars in the high category, elm in the moderate category, fungus in the low category. So I knew it was going to get a little bit worse today. Tomorrow, with rain back into the forecast, I think these numbers will go down just a little bit. That will help us out. Now, what's interesting is where the cloud deck was a little bit more thick for the start of the day, it's only in the mid-50s in Greenville. Where those clouds clear out a little bit earlier today, we're at 70 in Graham to 74 in Breckenridge to 72 in Comanche. So that just shows you that sign of how the clouds really just impact the temperatures. Into tonight, for the early evening hours, mainly clear skies, 55 degrees at 7, by 9, about 56 degrees. Clouds increasing, and then we're going to be seeing some rain on the way. So there's those clouds this morning for us, finally eroding. But out to the west, you can see this kind of counterclockwise turn. Area of low pressure coming out of the Four Corners will continue to drift its way down to the southeast, and that brings rain back into the forecast. You see that on the future sky forecast. Going into the overnight hours, we start to see some rain in our southwest counties ahead of the low pressure center and ahead of the cold front. That then spreads its way into North Texas, right along the 35 corridor. A lot of us seeing that rain around 3, 4, 5 in the morning. That then all starts to shift its way to the east for the morning commute. Our east counties, more rain on the way. But then as the cold front moves through, we still have that wraparound effect as scattered showers possible into the afternoon. Might hear a couple of rumbles of thunder. I don't expect any severe weather. And then the cloud cover still sticks around going into Wednesday before Wednesday afternoon finally clearing out. How much rain are we talking about? In some spots, we could pick up about a half of an inch of rain to near maybe an inch in a couple of spots further off towards the east. So we'll keep our eyes on that. You need to have the coat on hand because today we're seeing temperatures in the 60s. Tomorrow, 61 before the front moves through. And then by Wednesday morning, 38 degrees. We're at 52 Wednesday. Thursday, a little bit of rain around 50 degrees. We get the clouds on out of here. And then for Super Bowl Sunday, look at that super forecast. Sunny skies and 70 degrees.
Like that.